Listen up. And I mean really fucking listen. Because I'm not here to pat you on the back or hold your hand. I'm here to rip the fucking excuses right out of you. You keep saying you want to be great. You keep saying you want success, but the second shit gets uncomfortable, you fold, you quit. You tap the fuck out. And then you have the nerve to look in the mirror and wonder why you're still in the same damn place you were last year. Well, let me tell you, consistency is the motherfucker you've been ignoring your whole damn life. You think motivation is gonna save you. Motivation's a cheap high. It fades, it dies, and when it's gone, what the fuck are you left with? Discipline. That's it. Showing the fuck up when it's raining, when you're sore, when you're tired, when you're broke, when no one's clapping for you. That's the real game. You think champions get there because they felt like it every day. Fuck no. They dragged their asses out of bed when they hated the world, when their body was screaming to stop, but no one believed in them, and they kept going, kept swinging, kept pushing day after day, week after week, year after motherfucking year. And here's the truth you don't want to hear. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's handing you shit. You can pray, you can hope, you can talk all day, but if you're not putting in the work consistently like it's your fucking oxygen, you're done. You want to change? You want to be that person in your head you keep dreaming about? Then stop being soft. Stop being a when I feel like it type of motherfucker. Start being a no matter what type of motherfucker. That's the only way. And yeah, it's gonna hurt. It's supposed to fucking hurt. Pain is the toll you pay to cross into the person you were meant to be. You either pay it every single day, or you stay broke, weak, fat, scared, and full of shit. You decide, and let me tell you something. This whole I'll start tomorrow bullshit, that's the reason you've been stuck for years. Tomorrow's a fucking mirage. It doesn't exist. You got right now, and you're either building or you're rotting. Every day you slack off. Every time you say just one cheat day, you're feeding the weak little bitch inside you. And that bitch, he's dangerous. He'll whisper in your ear, you've worked hard enough, you deserve a break, you can skip today. And before you know it, he's running your whole fucking life. That voice has to die. You have to murder it with action, choke it out with reps, bury it under miles, under grind, under sweat, until it never dares to speak again. And here's the twist, nobody's gonna clap for you when you're in that dark grind phase. No likes, no followers, no fucking fan club. Just you, the work, and the silence. And that silence? That's where the real ones are made. When it's just you, no cameras, no audience, no hype, that's when the choice is pure. Do you get up? Do you put in the reps? Do you show up even when nobody's looking? Cause if you can't do it in the dark, you don't deserve to shine in the light. So stop being addicted to instant rewards. You want big results? You gotta put in ugly, boring, repetitive work that nobody sees. Day after day, year after year. Consistency is not sexy, it's not fun, it's not Instagram worthy, but it fucking works. You keep stacking bricks, one ugly brick at a time, and one day you look up and you've built a fortress around your life. A fortress nobody can knock down, not doubt, not fear, not pain, not even life's hardest punches. But you only get that if you refuse, and I mean refuse, to break the chain. One day missed becomes two, two becomes a week becomes a month. And boom, you're back at zero. Don't you fucking dare break that chain. Listen, pain is the entry fee to everything you want in life. You think you're gonna get there comfortable? You think you're gonna coast your way to greatness, smiling and sipping lattes? Hell no. You gotta earn it, and earning it means you're gonna hurt, your body's gonna hurt, your mind's gonna scream, and every part of you is gonna wanna stop. That's where the weak ones tap out, and that's where you double down. Every time your legs burn, every time your lungs feel like they're tearing, every time your brain says, fuck this, we're done, that's the moment you lean in. That's the moment you go past the line where everyone else quits. And that's your gold mine. Cause everything past that is yours. That's where you separate from the pack, where you build a version of yourself that doesn't break. Stop thinking consistency is about motivation. Motivation is a flaky, fake little high. One bad day and it's gone. You need something harder. You need discipline. You need to be the kind of savage that wakes up and does the work whether you feel like it or not. Cause here's the truth, you're not always gonna feel like it. You're gonna wake up tired, pissed off, drained, sick, sore, and you still show up. That's how you build a body that won't quit. That's how you build a mind that can't be broken. And don't get it twisted, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's gonna drag you out of bed, nobody's gonna knock the junk food out of your hand. Nobody's gonna do your reps for you. This is your war. And you either fight it every single day or you lose. And if you lose, you live with the version of yourself you hate. That's the cost. You ever notice how people talk a big game when shit's easy, when the weather's perfect, when they're well rested, when the plan is fresh and exciting? Everybody's a fucking champion. But the moment it rains, the moment it gets cold, the moment the grind gets boring, they're gone. They disappear. That's the problem, they treat this shit like a hobby. Like they can just pick it up when it's convenient. You want to know why you're not where you want to be? Because you keep treating greatness like it's optional. Like you can get to it later. Newsflash, later is a graveyard. That's where your dreams go to die. Every single day you need to earn it, not sometimes, not most of the time. Every damn day. That means when you're tired, when you're stressed, when you've got a headache, when the world's on fire, you still put the work in. Because that's what separates you from the pile of average motherfuckers out there pretending they want it. And I get it, some of you are sitting there saying, but it's hard. Yeah, no shit, it's hard. If it was easy, it wouldn't change you. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. If it was easy, it wouldn't mean a damn thing when you finally get it. You're not building a life where you only show up when it's fun. You're building a life where showing up is non-negotiable, where it's just who you are. You make that shit part of your DNA. You make it so deep in your bones that not showing up feels wrong. That's how you stay consistent. That's how you outlast everybody. Consistency is a contract you sign with yourself, and it's written in blood, sweat, and fucking tears. It's not a mood, it's not a phase. It's not let's see how it goes. It's a lifetime agreement. And the payment is due every damn day. You think I feel like getting up every morning ready to rip the world apart? Hell no. Some mornings I feel like absolute shit, my body's wrecked, my head's heavy, my motivation's in the gutter. But guess what? I don't ask myself if I feel like it. I just fucking do it. You're too busy negotiating with your own weakness. You're bargaining with laziness like it's some hostage situation. I'll just take one day off, maybe I'll get back to it on Monday. And while you're doing that, someone out there, someone hungrier than you is outworking your ass. You want to know why some people pass you up, why they seem unstoppable? It's not because they're lucky or gifted or born into some magical opportunity. It's because they don't fucking quit, they keep swinging. Day after day, year after year, they turn I'll try into I will, and they mean it. And let me tell you something, life's not gonna knock politely. It's gonna kick your door in, flip your table over, and ask you what the hell you've been doing. And on that day, if you've been coasting, if you've been kinda trying, you're done. But if you've been showing up, stacking the days, paying your dues, that's when you'll look life dead in the eye and say, bring it the fuck on. So here's where it all comes down to you, right here, right now. You can walk out of this room, shut this video off, and go back to the same shit you've been doing. Scrolling, complaining, making excuses, waiting for the right time. Or you can make the call that says, I'm done fucking around. You think consistency is just about discipline. No, it's about self-respect. Every single time you show up when you don't want to, you're proving to yourself that your word means something. And every time you bail, every time you take it easy, you're teaching yourself that your word ain't worth shit. In the truth, no one's coming to save you. No one's dragging your ass out of bed. No one's gonna put the work in for you. This is your life, your mission, your war. You either fight for it every day, or you get crushed by the weight of your own bullshit. Stop waiting for motivation. That's a coward's currency. You want change, you want a better body, a better bank account, a better mind. Earn it day in, day out, until the sun burns out. And when it gets hard, and it will, you don't quit, you don't slow down, you double the fuck down. You tell yourself, I'm built for this, I'm built to suffer. I'm built to outlast every excuse. One day you'll look back and see the miles you've run, the hours you've bled, the days you refuse to break, and you'll realize, this isn't just consistency anymore, this is who the fuck I am. So don't just start strong, finish relentless, now get the fuck to work.